So what is going on, people? It is Kim here and welcome back to the Dybala career mode. Oh my word, it's been so long since I played this game. I do apologise, we're only on episode 3. I feel awful. But we are in the Champions League and we are playing against my club. We're playing against the Arsenal FC. Gonna wear, as you can see on the left there, I did customise the Arsenal's kit. I hope you guys like it. But obviously we are the away side. I'm gonna rock the third kit, I think, in this game. And yeah, guys, we're just jumping straight into the game.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem.
And the Champions League anthem. There's Koscielny, there's Cech in the lineup, Mertesacker, Bellerin, Gibbs, no Nacho, Guelin, looking very tall, Mikel Arteta, Ox, Sanchez, Ozil and Olivier Giroud. Come on. Oh, the first shot. Oh! Big save from Petr Cech. We have to play it smart, try and play Mandzukic through. Oh, it's a goal! Get in! I thought that was going wide, but he managed to just get it into the bottom left. Just too much for Cech. And we get an assist there. And it's half time. 1-0. Not an awful lot happened in the game so far, but we are winning at the half-time break. Come on then, lads, let's do this. It's definitely more difficult now, which is good. It's more challenging, which I'm liking. Although we did manage to get quite an easy assist, it's more difficult when I'm on the ball. However, as you can see, when I'm not on the ball, the team just managed to do well. Anyway, Mandzukic doubling our lead. We took one for the team there. We took quite a bad challenge. Managed to go up with the celebration though, so we can't be that hurt. But yeah, let's watch this build-up play here. Again, it's just been quite difficult, to be honest. Mertesacker absolutely rips us. Pogba picks it up, plays a wonderful ball through to Mario Mandzukic, who just scores with absolute ease. It's a wonderful move, that is. Cech's got no chance. There's nothing he can do about that. That is full time, guys. We have won 2-0. One thing I want to say, what annoys me about this game is the ball doesn't go out of play that much. And like, we weren't able to make a substitution because of that. We got a 6.5 rating there now. We did get an assist, and I like to think that we contributed to the second goal in some way. I don't like this commentator continuing to talk. Shut up, mate. Thank you. But yeah, that is a little bit annoying. But we do go to the top of Group C now. We've got a pretty tough group, apart from Groningen. I think I did mention this previously. We are sitting top with 3 points with just one extra goal. One better goal difference than VfL Wolfsburg there. Arsenal bottom, unfortunately, with the worst goal difference. But hopefully, you know, Arsenal can advance with us. But yeah, I do want us to top the group. But yeah, one thing I will say is it is definitely more difficult for me on the ball and stuff. Very difficult to keep the ball. And actually, in this next game, we're not in the squad today. It's time for you to focus on making sure you're ready for the next match. So we're sitting this one out. We did play the full 90 in that one though. And we win 3-0 there. We get a good 3-0 home win on match day 4 of the Serie A. So we remain top of the Italian league there with 12 points. And there we go. Argentina's squad for the international friendly match has been announced. Congratulations. You were selected to represent your country. So we are in the starting lineup today, guys. We're back from our little rest. And we are playing against AC Milan in the Italian league.
Very well to intervene.
Right, come on now. Cut in. Ref! Jesus, it's been happening all game, for God's sake. We better not be injured. Oh no.
His body language
Oh
here is a
no.
bit grim. It is
Oh no, guys. Oh god. You're screwed. You dirty plaster patter. Oh Oh no. Well, we've been subbed off, guys. We're injured. This is not good. I hope that the squad can get a result here, though. But that is it, guys. 0-0, a draw. And I don't know what he's arguing at, because, yeah, we should have won that game. They had 1 shot, 0 on target. We had 8 shots, 4 on target. It was a game that was really, it was like a battle in the middle of the field more than anything else. We had to come off just kind of early on in the second half-ish, kind of early on-ish, with an injury, and just hoping that it is not a severe one, but I'm not sure. Oh god, guys. So, coach has said you're not in the squad today. You need to focus on recovering from your injury. It looks like you picked up an injury, the club doctor says. You won't be able to play for a while. You should be back in action at some point during December. There we are. We drew 0-0 with Wolfsburg. Sorry, guys. I really couldn't see Juventus at all then. And Arsenal won. So, that is the result of those results there. Wolfsburg, we remain top, thankfully, on goal difference, and so Arsenal kind of, yeah, I don't know, Arsenal could definitely, it's still open, it's still definitely wide open. It's going to be a really tough group, to be honest, it really is. On match day 6 of the Italian League, we get a 3-0 win against away at Bologna, I think that's pronounced, which is a good result, and we remain top of the table now, still on equal points with AC Milan, with Fiorentina climbing up into 3rd and Roma climbing up into 4th. We're now halfway into October, the Italian Cup round 2, and we win 5-2 against Petiora, I think that is pronounced. We're on to the second leg now, winning 5-2. We then get a 2-0 win afterwards, so overall we win 7-2 on aggregate. And it was time again for Champions League action. Gutted to be missing all of this game time, honestly. Juventus, our team, we beat Groningen, I think that's how you pronounce it, I do apologise. 1-0 there, so I do believe that makes us top. Arsenal doing us a favour there. We're drawing to VfL Wolfsburg. We are top of the group, thankfully now with a little bit of distance. I know it's not a great distance, but still looks good for us with 7 points. VfL Wolfsburg in second place. Fucking hell, guys, what's going on in my speech? Arsenal are 3rd, so Arsenal have got a good chance actually of catching Wolfsburg. But it's going to be interesting. That is a close one. And match day 7 of the Italian League, we get a 2-2 draw against Chievo Verona. So that unfortunately means we don't only slide down, but slide down into 3rd place, gone from top to 3rd, which is pretty tough. And on match day 8 of the Italian League, we draw level with a 0-0 result against Fiorentina, which again means that we do slide down now to 4th place. So match day 9 of the Italian League, and we get a win finally against Genoa. So hopefully, yes, we are back up into 3rd now. We're climbing up again. We're back into the Champions League, guys. We also, thankfully, do get a 2-0 win as well there. And Roma beat Galatasaray, and Dynamo Kyiv beat Alkmaardorf. I really am struggling to say that name. So, in our group now, we are top with 10 points now. 3 points clear of Arsenal, who are 2nd, and looks like they will get 2nd now. Good for them, really good for them. I'm glad to see my club advancing. The club that I support and love advancing through with my actual current club. So that is nice to see. And yeah, 7 points for Arsenal, 10 points for us. VfL Wolfsburg on 5 points, and poor little Groningen on 0 points. Of course, the Serie A is back, and we draw 0-0 with Atalanta, which is not good. But we do manage to stay third, so that's good. Match day 11 has taken place, and we thrash Udinese 4-2. Now that could have done good for us. Well, we do keep third place, so we don't go down, thankfully. And in match day 12 of the Italian League, we beat San Seguilo, I think that is pronounced, 3-1. So another good result, and hopefully, there you have it. We are now top of the league with 28 points. Roma down, Roma remaining second actually, with 27 points. AC Milan 26, Lazio on 26, and now Fiorentina also on 26. But Fiorentina have gone from top to 5th. We're back into the Champions League, guys, and we draw 0-0 with Arsenal, so I'm not sure if that's helped them. It hasn't really helped them too much. It's helped us, obviously, but in a game where we could have possibly let Arsenal win, obviously Wolfsburg playing in Groningen, you would expect them to win, and obviously they did exactly that. They are now on 8, and Arsenal are now on 8, but Arsenal... for some reason, Arsenal are above them when their goal difference is 0, but Wolfsburg is 1, so I'm not sure on that one. Not sure why that is, but that is the case apparently. So, match day 13 of the Italian League, and we get a crucial 1-0 win there against Roma. Now, Roma, who are up there with us, it's important to beat the teams that are, of course, up there. Or just, grind out some good results, and we grinded out a 1-0 win there, taking us up. Putting a teeny bit of distance now between us and second. We're now up to 31 points, with AC Milan moving up to second on 29. Also, Fiorentina in second, joint second, of course, with 29 as well. But Roma now on 27. So we've definitely put a bit of distance between us and Roma. And another big game against Napoli that sadly we do lose now. That has taken us down to second, so thanks a lot, Napoli. Match day 15, and we draw 2-2 to Lazio again. Game that we should be winning. That's seen us go down now into third. We are still out on injury as the Champions League continues. We do Arsenal a favour there in beating Wolfsburg 2-0. That does see them a point above Wolfsburg now, and I don't know, it's still very close, but I think that's actually, hang on a minute, damn, why doesn't it tell me how many games have been played? That's annoying. But I think that is actually the end of the group stage, so I think Arsenal do advance there. I'm pretty sure that's what happened just. Yes, it has. There we go. So, this is the draw of the knockout round. Arsenal did make it then. Porto versus Bayern Munich. Chelsea versus Napoli. Arsenal versus Roma. And we get Galatasaray away. So, interesting. Arsenal that's quite a good draw for Arsenal. Usually, they probably get someone like Bayern. But having said that, watch Arsenal go and lose now. And we get Juventus. We get Galatasaray. What the bloody hell am I saying? Yeah, we get Galatasaray, which is not bad at all. Real Madrid against PSV. Manchester United draw against Borussia Mönchengladbach. Zenit St. Petersburg draw Lazio. There are some Italian teams in this, aren't there? Quite a few. Paris Saint-Germain draw Barcelona. Wow, that's a big game. We are back from our injury. The coach says you're in the starting lineup, do your best and good luck. And the doctor says you've fully recovered from your injury and you're good to go. Be sure to give it your all in your next match. So no holding back, no, I think I need a rest now, boss. None of that. We are back, and we're back to make a big impact. But guys, I am going to finish off here. I thought I would just sim up to the point where we made our return, and yeah, we will make a proper return from injury in the next one. So sad to go out with injury, but at least I've been able to sim it all through. You know, it hasn't seen us out for the rest of the season. We've been playing through January, obviously finishing December off. We're only halfway, not even quite halfway through December yet, so still got a long time to go. And yeah, I am fairly confident that we can advance through in all the competitions that we're in, and try and win the Italian league as well. So hope you're all enjoying this series, guys. It's definitely been more of a challenge now that I've turned the difficulty up a bit, but it's a challenge that I welcome and enjoy. And yeah, I'm enjoying playing in the Italian league, and just something a little bit different. It's taken me a while to get used to all the Italian team names though. I keep going for cool like Aston. Yeah, I just did it again. AC Milan, Aston Villa. I don't know why, and I almost called Roma Aston Villa as well. So yeah, it's difficult, but I'm so used to playing BPL, and I'm so used to having the BPL around me. It's very difficult to come out of that and be put into a new league, but I'm getting into it. I'm really enjoying this career mode as well, so I hope you guys are. And with all of that being said, guys, I am just gonna make sure that I have saved again, and I'm taking every precaution, alright. But yes, I will see you all very soon.